Okay.
There's Amanda. Okay. Hi, Amanda. Thank you for joining us. We were just about to start, so I'm glad you popped in when you did. You guys have met.
Yeah.
Well, and in fact, Val, I didn't know, Amanda. Val was telling me that you coach ultimate frisbee in her organization.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, and both like the all-star team and also the high school league.
Has that been your primary sport, ultimate?
Kind of since high school. Yeah, soccer was always my number one growing up.
Yeah. So I asked Val which sport she finds more tiring, physically tiring, basketball or ultimate. And so now I'm going to ask you, which sport do you find more tiring, ultimate or soccer?
Oh, well, I was a goalie, so that's an easy answer. Ultimate.
Okay.
100%.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, Val's going to launch in. She's going to take us through an activity.
Okay.
And she's shooting for a 5 to 10 minute time frame. Val, you can begin anytime.
Do you want me to introduce myself as if I'm
standing? If you want to, you go ahead. If you were prepared to do that, take just a moment to do that, and then you can go from there. Sure.
Okay. All right. Hey, everybody. Thanks for being here today. My name is Val Whiting. Just a little bit about my sports background. I played college basketball at Stanford University. While I was there, I left the university as the all-time leading scorer and rebounder in the Pac-10. I was a two-time All-American, two-time Pac-10 Player of the Year. We were blessed to win 2 national championships and 3 Final Fours and 4 Pac-10 championships. From there, I went on to play professional basketball for 8 years, and I've had the honor to also represent my country on several occasions. Not only was I an athlete, but also a coach and a parent. I have 2 teenage boys that compete in athletics, and that has motivated me to become a part of the PCA family. I'm also on the National Advisory Board. So that was a quick introduction.
Let me just pause by saying, wow. I mean.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Thank you. One thing about PCA is that I've been a really good teammate, a really good coach, and a really good sports parent. And I've also been a really bad teammate, a really bad coach, and a really bad sports parent. So I know what both looks like. So that's my perspective. I've been horrible and I've been amazing. And PCA really keeps me in check. So the activity we're going to do today, we're going to actually travel back in time. But before we travel back in time, I want to ask, who here has read the book by National Advisory Board member Carol Dweck, Mindset?
I've read parts of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you guys familiar with a growth mindset versus a fixed mindset? So Amanda, can you tell me what a growth mindset would look like?
Yeah, it's kind of like understanding and believing that you can improve or like get better at something.
Okay, yes. And what about you, Ruben? What would a fixed mindset look like?
Fixed mindset is, hey, I was born this way. This is the way I'm always going to be. Where I'm at now, I'm either good or I'm not. I've got talent or I don't. Right. And kind of the opposite of what Amanda described.
Okay. And also, challenges are avoided in a fixed mindset. In a growth mindset, we look at failure as an opportunity to learn. In a fixed mindset, failure is something that we try to avoid. So we're going to go back in time. It is the year 2075. I'm a billionaire.
2075?
Yes, we all been cryogenically frozen.
So we're going future.
No, I mean, we're going future, but we're going to go back.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. 1 second. It's the year 2075. I've invented a time machine. I'm a billionaire, by the way. I hold all the patents. So you have the opportunity to go back to one moment in time where you had a fixed mindset. So I want you to take 3 minutes to write down a piece of paper. You're going to actually go back in time and write yourself a short 2 to 3 sentence letter. You're going to give it to your person. You can't give it to them personally because that would create a time paradox. Right. So you have to somehow figure out how to give it to the person. Then we're going to, after 3 minutes, come back and you're going to share with each other that moment in time and what you said, what advice you said to you about having a growth mindset in that moment of failure or setback. Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm
All right.
writing.
I'm on time. It could be as a business person, as a coach, as a player, as a student, parent. You finished already, Amanda?
Yeah, I got it. It's in my head.
It's been haunting you.
Oh,
I have too many moments like that, unfortunately.
yeah, same.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. So, Amanda, what are you going to say to past Amanda?
Have a lot of fixed mindsets still today, but I think the biggest one growing up was that I'm never athletically going to amount to like what other people can. Like I'm just not going to be as fast, or I'm not going to be as strong as people, which I think limited me in my ability. I used to play basketball, and I actually quit because I was told that I needed to gain 25 pounds, play a position I didn't want to play. And again, that kind of, reemphasized kind of how I was already feeling about my size and my speed. And so that just kind of made me, well, maybe I'm just stuck this way, so maybe I should just quit basketball because I'm never going to be the person that they want me to be. And so I kind of just, and that kind of I think still holds true, where I'm definitely not the fastest person, but I've learned that I can just adjust how I play and play more with, really good footwork and just being smarter and not necessarily working harder, but being smarter than the average player. So it's worked out in the long run, but back then, I wish I wouldn't have given up on basketball because it's still my favorite sport, but it's just hard. Yeah.
So I wonder if you would change the past if you gave that note to former Amanda, and then we see you on TV right now playing in the WNBA.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
What about you, Ruben?
But basketball definitely was my favorite thing.
So here's my letter to myself. I said, "Dear Ruben, ever since third grade, when the choir teacher told you can't sing, you have believed it. You never sing except when you're alone in the car or when you're in the shower and you know no one can hear you. Wish you would have tried to sing or taken a class because you love music. Maybe it's not too late."
That's good. I like that. I didn't know you were an artist.
Well, I'm not, but according to Carol Dweck, I could be, and I wish I was. I wish I had invested more time and energy into something artistic. Especially, I really do like music. So, anyway.
Well, I'm going to tell you guys a secret about me. Me, auditioning and trying to be a trainer is outside of my comfort zone because I am an introvert. So this is me trying to grow and stick to the things that I tell my children and other players. Got to put yourself out there. You got to fail to learn. So I'm constantly kicking myself in the butt every day to try new things. And this is one of them. So that was just an exercise just to look at how you could have handled a situation better, and how even I'm sorry, now I'm getting nervous. To look at it in the sports side of things, a fixed mindset. Most people don't think that effort does anything, but for a growth mindset, effort is king. Effort is queen. If you work hard enough, you can succeed in ways that you didn't think you were going to. So as a coach, and coaching with a growth mindset, is really key to reward and praise effort not just saying that a kid, oh, you're really fast or you're really talented. More like say, I like how hard you're working today. So you can start instilling a growth mindset with your players or your athletes. Also, praising taking risks. You have a growth mindset when you're taking risks. You're not afraid of failure, because failure is another learning opportunity. My son always says, I don't lose, I learn. And I'm very proud of him, because that's the growth mindset right then and there. You don't, every loss is a learning opportunity. You actually learn more from your losses a lot of times than your wins. And then also as a coach, being mindful of your own mindset. I know when I was coaching, a lot of times I just wanted to win. And because it was about me, not about the life lessons that the kids are getting out of this. And winning, I was more afraid of losing than into winning. So as a coach, I had to check my own fixed mindset as well. So I think it's really important, especially the climate of youth sports right now, when winning at all costs, is to really instill in our athletes, even as young as kindergartners, that mistakes are okay. It's all right to take a risk. And just these little things will really help shape the future of our sports. So that's it for my activity. Thank you. Grouping class for everybody.